The National African Federated Chamber of Commerce and Industry, NAFCOC, held a media briefing on developments within the organization, slamming former and expelled members whom they accuse of conniving with some corrupt members of the police and the courts officials to destroy the organization.
The truth is that the whole NAFCOC saga revolves around alleged corruption, money laundering, and abuse of power by high-ranking police officer and his cohorts. For the past 12 years, whilst trying to ensure that NAFCOC stroke Nafhold is also the company that was formed by NAFCOC, investment company formed by NAFCOC in 1994, which has since disappeared in the thin air, with a lot of money, of course. This, after 12 years, this NAFCOC criminal case, there's been a case for the past 12 years opened by NAFCOC against its investment company. The issue started when about 1.5 billion that NAFCOC complained about to the courts, and the courts never took heed of it.
The organization hired a private investigator in efforts to get to the bottom of the pushback in holding former members accountable.
Look, the investigation has been finalized, and now that the investigation has been finalized, why are we not taking this matter to court? Unfortunately, whenever we would ask that question, you would find that you will not get a straight answer. One NDPP, who we had met in the morning, and he had promised that he's going to run with our case. The next morning he was calling and saying, no, I'm no longer part of the NPA.
The organization has also dismissed claims that the NAFCOC leadership is divided, but says it needs help in pushing for accountability on the lost billions of rents.
It is so unfortunate that black business is not able to unite because of those who think are better than thou. We have been quiet for a very long time. Now we think it is the time, ladies and gentlemen, to tell the truth, because our membership are not able to do business with government, because government think that we are people that cannot be trusted.
NAFCOC will head to the elections of new office bearers next week, but wants the matter of the over 2 billion rand allegedly stolen by its former chairperson under the former investment arm Nafhold prosecuted. They've reached out to the president, the justice and police ministers for intervention in this regard to deal with what they call concerted efforts to destroy the organization. Katlego Nogodi, SABC News, Parktown.